Welcome to Advocacy 101, where you'll learn how to empower change from the ground up. While you may already know the Schoolhouse Rock jingle, let's go over how a bill becomes a law. To start, every law starts with an idea, likely responding to a problem or pattern observed. This idea can come from anyone and can be shared with your elected officials. From an elected official, also known as the primary sponsor, a bill is written and introduced to the House or Senate at any level. Bills can also have co-patrons, likely one from the House and other from the Senate. The bill then goes to committee where delegates or senators meet in a small group to research, talk about, or make changes to the bill. They vote here to accept or reject a bill and its changes before sending it to either the House or Senate floor for debate. On occasion, it can also be sent to a subcommittee for further research. Between both the House or Senate, the bill is up for debate and proposed changes. If the majority in one floor vote to pass the bill, it moves to the other house for a similar process. Should both houses agree on the same version of the final bill, it goes to either the governor or the president, depending on whether this is proposed at the state or federal level. It is then the responsibility of the president or governor to approve and pass the bill or not. If they do, the bill becomes law. So, how can you be an advocate? Advocacy is the act of raising awareness, influencing decisions, and creating change. It involves educating legislators, mobilizing supporters, and lobbying for legislative changes. There is no right way to be an advocate, but please use this guide to help your voice be more powerful. There are important things to consider when building an advocacy strategy. The first is to find the answers to the following questions. What problem or issue am I addressing? What is my advocacy goal? Who can support me in reaching my goal? What is the timeline for achieving it? You'll want to learn and then define the issue and set realistic objectives. Consider past efforts and potential challenges to inform your campaign strategy. Then you'll want to identify key stakeholders. This includes partners for coalition building, supportive legislative champions, and an opponent who may disagree with your goals. Understanding the legislative landscape is crucial to your strategy. Lastly, you'll want to create a communications plan to strategically engage legislators and other stakeholders. This can involve direct interactions, writing letters and op-eds, utilizing social media, and submitting testimonials on proposed legislation. By providing these steps, you can develop a well-rounded advocacy strategy. Advocacy, though, is stronger in numbers. Research existing coalitions or consider building one. It may take time and effort to find committed members, but reach out to your network and involve impacted agencies, unions, faith groups, and businesses. Be sure to include survivors and those with lived experiences. For more information, see Community Toolbox's toolkit on coalition building and be sure to take advantage of VCAT's existing network. Here are your key tools in advocacy. Community events. You can organize or attend rallies, town halls, or public meetings to engage with the community and decision makers. You can invite speakers, facilitate discussions, and create opportunities for dialogue. You can utilize social media and leverage platforms like Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram to raise awareness and rally support. You can write op-eds, letters to the editor, or press releases to generate media coverage. Reach out to local journalists or media outlets for interviews or features and stay engaged in the media. You can lobby and meet with elected officials, policymakers, or their staff to present your case. Use personal stories, data, and expert opinions to support your cause. And lastly, you can utilize petitions and surveys. Online platforms like change.org or Google Forms can gather signatures or feedback, and you can share the results with decision makers to demonstrate community support Advocacy is a group effort designed to help a bill become a law, and we look forward to your support. Thank you.